Hey Warenoticers, Shane here, and today we're in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada for CES, the Consumer Electronics Show in 2025. Now, for the past nearly decade that I've been making technology videos for Warenotice, since I started in 2015, I've been wanting to come to this conference, so I'm super excited to finally be here. Anyway, without further ado, let's start checking out what's new. So today's the first of the CES Media Days, starting the Sunday before the official conference. Earlier today, we went ahead and picked up our badges, also got lunch at a nice restaurant called Middle Child, which was really tasty, and then checked out the fabulous Las Vegas sign. That's a must, obviously, if you're in Vegas. Now we're walking back over to the Mandalay Bay, because at the convention center here, this is where the two CES Media Days, including the one today, are gonna be. Right now, we're on the way to the CES Unveiled event, which is gonna be from 5 to 8:30 tonight. So let's go ahead and check it out. I love this entrance here. This is wonderful. And now folks, this is a huge convention hall full of so many brand new technologies. Let's take a walk around. I am here at the Belkin table at CES 2025, and they unveiled a bunch of new things, including this guy right here, which I'm most excited about. It is their MagSafe power bank that actually looks kind of like a camera. So basically you can connect this to your iPhone, and it's got a camera shutter button up here, connects to your phone via Bluetooth, and you can tap that and then it takes a picture. It's also got a ring right here if you want to put it on a keychain, because it is a bit big, and it charges your phone too because it's a power bank. It is called the Stand PowerGrip, which I think is a very creative name. And then they also have some other new accessories that they're debuting as well. Like for instance, right here, they've got the Soundform Surround ENC over-ear headphones. And the cool thing about these is they'll only set you back about $59.99, so they're really inexpensive compared to like the AirPods Max or other noise-canceling headphones. They've also got these really cute Soundform Anywhere headphones right here, which are super tiny and again come with a little key ring if you want to put these on one of your devices. Very, very small, so that's pretty cool. And then lastly over here, they've also got some new batteries right here. So these are the Boost Charge Pro Power Bank 20K. Gotta love the costumes.
The brand new ones we're showing, so this is our Table Lamp 2 Pro.
Okay.
This is a joint collaboration with JBL.
Oh really? So there's a speaker in it?
Yeah, you can actually see the JBL branding. We have Alexa and Google Assistant built into it.
Oh shoot, that's awesome.
Amazon built into it. And then we have our Pixel gaming lights. People have been asking us forever to do this. So we have a square, rectangle one. You can have different information on it. So stocks, sports scores. 150 different sessions. So like nature, art, festival.
So what's the target market for this? Is this like kids or what?
Well, he was designed specifically with seniors with dementia in mind.
Okay.
When Tom of Tombot, when his mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's dementia, he had to take away her job for safety reasons.
Okay.
So we tried to find a substitute, and she hated everything. So he came up with the idea for a robot.
And do they react then, like when you pet them?
Yes, I mean this is a fully autonomous robot, and she can feel how and when she's being petted. This is an early prototype, actually.
That is kind of similar, because yeah, we have a puppy, and she also moves her head like when she likes the head pets. Yeah.
Could you please repeat that?
So what does this do?
Well, it's a social robot. It's the only one that has been conceived to be in social places and do interaction with people. It's mostly about revenue generator instead of the usual robot on more on cost saving and process optimization. It's there to improve the customer satisfaction and patient experience.
Oh, so this for like healthcare?
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey, can you tell me about this? It seems pretty cool.
Yeah, so we are a Bodyfriend, a Korean massage chair manufacturer.
Okay.
And we are also have a lot of patent technology. For example, this cycling legs movement. We're the only one who have developed this. So it allows to make a very deep stretching that the normal chair cannot do.
Okay.
And this chair especially is a very brand new chair. It also have arm stretching. As you can see, it also moving, lifting the arms. So it helps to do a much deeper massage.
This is called EV1. It's new kind of personal mobility product. What's very unique about it, it has 2 LiDAR sensors in the front.
Okay.
So it senses all the surroundings, 360 degrees. So when you see an obstacle, it sort of can slow down or navigate around that. Although it sounds like a fully autonomous vehicle, but it is not. It is the human-centered drive assistance system. So people in a chair doesn't really want to lose control. So they want the full control, and this is what we want to give them. So when people use a joystick, it only needs to point in a rough direction, and the chair will just navigate around that direction, but try to avoid all the obstacles.
Okay.
We're going to be at the Venetian Hall all week.
Okay.
So you want to check out, have a
Can we ride it?
I'm sorry?
At the Venetian Hall, can we ride
Yes.
it? Hell yeah. I'm going to ride so many robots and so many weird things throughout this week. It's going to be great. I'd love if you could tell me a bit more about what makes these different from other smart glasses.
I mean, we have focused on privacy first. So we have, for example, the next version which will come up. We will have a physical thing as well on the glasses.
Oh, that's smart.
Itself,
okay.
As well as a software-based approach.
Can I try them on?
Yeah. This is the prototype.
Okay.
This is the next version which will come up.
Oh, shoot. I hope you don't charge me a lot of money now.
This is just a prototype.
Okay. So yeah, I definitely like that you're able to, cover the camera lens with the shutter, because the Meta Ray-Bans, I've been interested in those, but I just feel really weirded out. Like, even if it says it's not recording, if I'm using the bathroom or something sensitive, like with a camera pointing.
You never know. And especially with some of these companies, you never know how when they will use data.
Yeah. Well, with Meta, I know they're going to sell it. So a lot of smart glasses at CES this year. So what makes the pizza oven smart?
So the pizza oven is smart because it has it's Wi-Fi enabled and Bluetooth connected, and so it's the first electric pizza oven that can be used indoor and outdoor with those 2 components. It will have a smart app, and it has a custom pizza builder within the app. So you tell it what your dough thickness is, how much sauce you're using, the types of toppings, cheese, and it will perfectly customize the pizza to be cooked at the proper temperature and the right time.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I love pizza so much. I eat a ton, so
Yes.
this would be a very cool product.
Yeah, and then as part of it too, it has a 5-in-1 setting as well, so you can also cook frozen pizzas, thin pizza, Neapolitan, New York, and then it has a high-low broil setting as well.
Okay, so with that, we've spent about 2.5 hours here at the CES Unveiled media preview event before the actual CES conference starts on Tuesday, January 7th. So after experiencing all this, I will say there are a lot of robots, smart glasses, tech accessories, just a lot of very cool stuff that made me say, wow. But I'm very excited to actually get to maybe get some demos of those products and see them more as CES progresses. So if you want to see more of my coverage from CES 2025, definitely be sure to smash the subscribe button and subscribe to the Warenotice Technology YouTube channel for more awesome technology videos just like this one. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing. See you guys around from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. That's a lot of gelato.